and gentlemen, it just seems like Puerto Rico is on a continuous shake, and these earthquakes just don't seem to stop coming. So, this came out in New York Daily News, January 25th, 2020. 5.0 magnitude earthquake strikes Puerto Rico city of Guayanella. Wow. I mean, it just seems like this place is never going to stop shaking. And the conditions just look horrible when you look at the pictures there. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. It just seems like it's not going to be nothing left. Another earthquake struck Puerto Rico Saturday, and officials fear that yet more victims will require shelter. The 5.0 magnitude quake belted the southern coast of Guayanella at a shallow depth, prompting fears that already shaking infrastructure could be further devastated. Wow. We felt it really hard, town spokesman Danny Hernandez told the Associated Press, while adding that authorities were patrolling the area for potential damages. The U.S. Geological Survey said the quake occurred from 8 miles deep near the epicenter of recent tremors that have struck the island daily for the past month. Wow. They've been shaking for a month. At least one small landslide was reported, according to the AP. The latest earthquake occurred one day after hundreds of Puerto Rican residents had to be evacuated from earthquake shelters that flooded after heavy rains pummeled the area. Woo, they are going through hell. You mean to tell me they went through all of these earthquakes for a month plus a flood? Woo. On Friday, more than 350 people in the city of Ponce were evacuated from their homes and forced back into a school for the second time after the ground began quivering, said the city emergency manager director, Angel Vasquez. Wow, y'all, this is just unbelievable. Just looking at the damage. I tell you, after a month of shaking, and they're saying there's more yet to come. Ooh, wow. Okay, so Puerto Rican aqueduct and sewer authority workers work with a broken water pipe after an earthquake. Okay, so that's what the okay. All right. Yeah, and you can see how it's changing the landscape there, you know. This is what the coastline looked like. And then you can see the little hole they had there is now gone. You can tell it's the same picture because you can see the little tree. No, maybe not a tree, but there's a structure standing there and you can see it standing here. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. I thought Puerto Rico was devastated enough from all of the quakes, not the quakes, but the hurricanes. But now this, woo, I think some of these people are just going to have to face the fact that they're going to have to get out of here. They can't stay there anymore. Wow. Look at that. The house is on top of the car. Wow. Those are my neighbor's dogs barking. This is just unbelievable, y'all. I don't know how these people are going to make it because those conditions just look horrendous, you know? And I don't know how much more Puerto Rico's going to be able to take when you look at this whole thing because, we don't know what kind of hurricanes and natural disasters are going to hit in 2020. I mean, this year is really not looking up at all. This seems to be a very depressing year so far, the way it's turning out. He said no damage was immediately reported in the city, but that safety teams were inspecting buildings in the area affected by the 4.4 magnitude quake that hit January 7th. That tremor killed one person and damaged hundreds of homes. Trump has given the okay to a major disaster declaration for more than a dozen Puerto Rican municipalities following quakes that officials claim have caused more than $200 million in damage. Wow. And I was reading about how they don't have electricity in a lot of these places impacted heavily by the earthquake. So they are going through it. They are going through it, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. I don't think we're looking at this stuff for no reason, y'all. I think there's a lot of judgment going on. A lot. You know, Puerto Rico is one of those places where there's a lot of colorism going on. They have their own little caste system there. And it's a shame because you would expect that in places like America, but you would think where you have more ethnic people on the islands, you would see less of that. And that is not the case. Not at all. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Wow. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.